bounced in a while, put your sack on the track, ho. Probably a couple junkers. You acting funny, like it's some kind of game. State it up, sir, in front of my name. I keep my head up, keep getting better. This rap god, I'm going platinum again. You acting funny, like it's some kind of game. State it up, sir, in front of my name. Dominating your domicile, in and out, just Looks like a robbery. Call the cops now.
Well, welcome everybody to Let the Record Spin, episode number 3.
Oh, you tiki now? Go ahead, light your torch.
Hip Hop Radar Underground Show.
Let go. Sit back, relax, don't go act a fool. We gon' puff some weed and keep on acting cool. I'm on that chill shit, always keeping it real shit. The vibes going up like the smoke in the room, cuz
This that Hip Hop Radar Underground Show. This that Hip Hop Radar Underground Show.
Yo, SJR crew, what is happening? I hope everybody's having a great weekend. We are going to be settling in with the one and only Vici, hailing from the Bay Area. I'm not exactly sure where yet in the Bay Area, but we're going to find out shortly. He's just grabbing a drink of water real quick. Man, I tell you what, it was a fucking phenomenal day in California today, at least Northern California. It was fucking beautiful, right?
Awesome, man. Hey, everyone. What is up?
Yeah, we got Vici PR in the building, man. Bringing his LL Cool J style smooth raps to your females. You got to lock him up, dude. I'm telling you right now, this dude's going to be a problem. Yo, Vici, where you hailing from, man? Where exactly in the Bay are you at?
Well, first and foremost, thank you guys so much for hopping on. Thank you, Sack, for having me on this interview. I was telling Sack before, this is my first time ever doing an artist interview. And I hail from San Jose, California. So that's where I make music, up in Northern California.
Hey, that's what's up. And we also appreciate the time that you're willing to have and spend with us, and get to know who you are, get to know a little bit more about your music. And don't worry, if this all goes well, we could do many more in the future.
Awesome. Hey, that's what I love to hear.
Hey, that's what's up, man. So, Vici, man, let everybody know how old you are. Maybe let them know how you got into making music.
Yeah, for sure. So I'm older than I look. A lot of people always think I'm the younger side, but I'm 28, so still kind of young. How I got into making music. All right, so growing up in the Bay Area, I was initially introduced to hip hop culture as a b-boy. For those who don't know, that means I'm a breakdancer. So I was introduced to the underground dance scene growing up. I think I started when I was 14 or 15. And basically, I would go to all these events. We called them jams or ciphers, and we would b-boy, and I would, cipher and all that. And after these events, homies and I would always kick it outside, and then we'd just start freestyling. And at the time, we were just like, let's have fun with it. We're young. Let's spit bars. And I never thought too much of it. But then I think coming around like my fourth year, and I was like 18, and then people were like, hey, maybe you should start recording some of your music. And I remember I was working at a bakery at the time, so I saved up enough money to buy myself a microphone and a DAW. Started recording in my bedroom. First song sounded horrible, and that's the start of how I started making music.
Hey, that's what's up, man. Shout out to the friends who push you to do things that you fucking normally wouldn't take a chance on, you know what I'm saying? Because it sounds like you were really passionate about dancing, you know what I'm saying? Believe it or not, looking at my old wrinkly ass, I used to think I was fucking MC Hammer. I swear to God, I had the fucking pants, I had the shoes, I had everything, you know what I'm saying? Even the moves. But at a certain point, I feel like, okay, dancing, it's fun, it's great activity. You meet a lot of girls doing it, you know what I'm saying? And that's great and all. but I don't want to dance forever. You know what I'm saying? So is that kind of like what went through your head at that point, where people were trying to say, hey, let's put some music out. You're doing these great freestyles. Are you going to continue your dancing?
Yeah, so well, a couple of things with that. Like when I first got into the music thing, um, there was always like a bit in my head that said you couldn't do it because I think today it's really great. We have a lot of like Asian rappers. We have people from all different walks of life. But at the time when I was making music, it's really unheard of. Like Asian rappers were kind of like, yeah, it's cute, but like there's really no market for that.
Okay.
So I always kind of dealt with that in the back of my head, and I still deal with that today. But it's nice to see that things are moving.
Oh, absolutely.
So on that note, with the dancing thing, I actually sustained an injury when I was around like 19 or 20 that resulted in me having to get surgery on my arm. And basically, long story short, doctors were like, you'll be able to dance again one day, but not to the extent that you were before. And I think during those like 3 to 6 months that I was like pretty much my arm was immobilized, I couldn't do anything. I still needed that hip hop outlet, just, love for the culture, and that's when I started taking music more seriously. So that was ultimately, whether I like it or not, that was the driving force that made me go, okay, from full-time dancer, let's go full-time musician.
And you had quite a respected crew in the Bay Area, if I'm not mistaken. Let everybody know the name of the crew. And, it ain't the Jabberwockies, but you pretty close, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you still got your styles.
Absolutely. So my crew and my name, Vici.pr. PR is an homage to my crew, Project Rain. So we were a b-boy crew, still are a crew today, based out of San Leandro, California. And we grew up together. We still hang out to this very day. But as we all got older, we all kind of ended up taking our own creative hobbies, which actually intertwined. So one of my crewmates was a b-boy. He now does videography, and he actually shoots pretty much all of my music videos.
Oh, fire.
My other buddy does vlogging, and then so when we go out to do it, we're going to do a show later this year in North Carolina. We're going to set a vlog up for that. So it's cool. So Project Rain, big shout outs to them. Wear the crown.
Hell yeah. That's the thing, man. And you seem like the type of person who never forgot where you came from, you know what I'm saying? Even when we were talking backstage before we went live, you were talking, very, very, like, if it wasn't for them, you wouldn't be where you're at. Am I wrong?
That's a very true statement.
Okay, cool. Because that's dope, man, to be able to have some real homies that you can lean on a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Especially for guidance. Like, if like me, for instance, I got one friend, dude. I don't give a fuck about nobody else in my life, you know what I'm saying? Like, I used to be a tweaker, okay? I used to be bad meth head. I had to get rid of all those people in my life, you know what I'm saying? But the one person that I do fuck with, he's also an ex-tweaker and no longer fucks with it, you know what I'm saying? And we connected on that level, and I think having somebody in your corner to be able to be like, oh, you could do that, man. I mean, I think you could do that. Like, I wasn't going to start my YouTube channel before my dude was like, hey, you could do that. I was like, what do you mean I could do that? Like, it didn't even cross my mind to do that shit, So shout out to the homies and the real ones, man. That's a fact.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. Thank you so much for sharing that. I had no idea.
Yeah.
And big salute to you. That's a milestone to overcome, man. Like I love your show. Your platform is great. You're giving a lot of independent artists like a chance to be featured. So I think what you're doing is great for the culture, great for the community.
I appreciate that, man. It's really a passion of mine. Like, I know, people that charge people to do interviews and stuff like that. You're already a starving artist. How am I going to charge you money? You know what I'm saying? Like, that doesn't make any fucking sense. But we need to get those numbers up, right? So the best thing I could possibly do is sit here on a call with you for like 2 hours, and we can go over who you are and some of your music and let people fuck with you. Because I think, like, and make sure that you guys are tapping that link in the description below, because that does have his YouTube channel in it, and that can get to all his other links as well. So make sure you're getting there and checking out the platform, because we could go buy all the merch, right? I know I'm not a rich man, but the least we could do is push a few buttons and listen to a few songs for free, and that generates clicks, that generates income, that generates a whole bunch of things. So also sharing it helps with you guys know, SGR crew knows sharing the music is like, it's like life. Will do, homie. The king of rap metal salutes you. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Nuclear dysfunction, man. He does that metal rap, dude. And he does it so good. He'll just be like, and he'll just be spitting over that shit. And I'm like, that is fire. Dan Anderson's in the house. Dan, how you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. Big salute. Hope you've
Thank
had
you
a great
guys.
holiday season, my guy. And now you said you were talking about earlier how when you were younger coming into it. Now San Jose, it's filled with a bunch of different, background, ethnicities. Man, I can't even fucking talk. Shout out to weed, but you know what I'm saying. Why did you feel like you didn't have a place in music?
Yeah, I mean, when I first started getting into the music thing, it was just like I think anyone kind of growing up in the early 2000s. I mean, you didn't really see a lot of Asians in mainstream Hollywood, mainstream music, and when you don't see it, you just don't think it's really your place. So
Okay.
I grew up watching like, let's see, man, like I mean, my favorite artists were like Tupac, Biggie, and then like that was probably when I was like, super young, but like when I was really like watching music, it was like I don't know, Ja Rule, 50 Cent, Bow Wow, like the early 2000s, and like that's all you see, and that's what you grow up with. So I'm just like, man, that's what I want to do, but it's like I don't see anyone like me doing that. There was there was MC Jin, which gave a little hope, and I have met Jin before, and he's a really cool dude. But
Oh, that's
um,
dope.
you know, I think that was the main reason, and it's dope to see that today. There's a lot more representation all across the board. You've got people from all walks of life doing hip hop, or just doing music and media in general, and
Yeah.
yeah, that's the bit about that. Also, thank you to everyone in the chat who's talking. Like this is my first interview, so I'm not. I got the chat on the side. I'm trying to figure out how this dynamic works. I'm like, thanks everyone in the chat, and yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And anyone in the chat, you know the rules. You can ask a question anytime. I will try to get to it as quickly as possible. We want to make this a full interaction thing with the fans, the supporters, the music, the artists, any creators. You know what I'm saying? Because, and this is just for me, right? Like when the social media landscape has completely changed music. I mean, it's
Oh, 100%.
yeah, and if you're one of those artists that are not checking on your support base, you know what I'm saying? If you're not tapping in with them, on the regular, they're going to forget about you. And the best way you could do this whole thing is just form a bond with them, right? Because once you form a bond with your people, ain't no amount of media or any other distraction will be able to tear them apart from you because they know who you are. I think that's the most important part of this whole social media thing. So you can sit on there, for an hour a week and just bullshit with your people, and then over years and years and years, they're going to get to know who you are, not just what your music is.
So on that note, like you bring up a really good point. Like one of the reasons I really love hip hop and just rap making music in general, people don't see this side of me is like, how do I say it? So I gotta pick my words carefully. So when I first was coming up and I was in hip hop, like the biggest thing a lot of the older heads taught me when I was growing was hip hop is about being yourself, being true to yourself, and building a bond with people in your community and getting to know each other on a personal level. Like a lot of people may know, like hey, like this artist makes really fun music to dance and listen to, but like as a person, that person himself is unique and creative. So I think you touched on a very good point about the whole social media thing. Like we need to kind of build that connection. And I don't know, I'm flossing.
No, you're absolutely correct, and that's a great point because if a vet of the game had told you this, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the hardest people to please are the people in your fucking town, right? Like
Oh,
you're always getting shade from the people in your own fucking town, dude. It's just is what it is, right?
it's part of the game.
Right. If you can please those people, then the rest of the world's gonna be easy. You know what I'm saying? You're going to your local functions. You know what I'm saying? You're going to, some open mics and doing your thing. You're around other performers. You're around other people who visit the hip hop scene every week. You start forming those alliances, bro. The only thing that's going to stop you is you.
Respect to that, man.
Shout out to Love of the Heart for coming through.
Hey, what's up?
She said, Vici, fire, fire, fire. That is a fact. That is a fact.
That's the homegrown. That's the homegrown.
Oh, hell yeah. See, this is what I love right here, too, is seeing the artist community come in the chat and show love, because those are the real ones.
Respect.
You know, I understand everybody ain't got a ton of time, you know, to visit the live, but even the real ones will come over, you know, and check out the recorded video at the end, you know. So shout out to you, Love of the Heart. That's fire.
It's so dope that you do this, man, for the culture. Like, I gotta say, like, I think maybe 4 years ago, I was living in LA and I was making music, and it was so easy to just get caught up, right? Like, people would be like, "Hey, man, you pay to play, hop on this," and it was like you spent all this money and like nothing came out of it. So it was really dope that you do this for the community, and you know, you do this for free as well. It's like, shout outs to you.
I appreciate that, brother. Yeah, man. Like I said, dude, I'm not a radio dude. You know what I'm saying? I haven't been a radio dude since probably the early 2000s when, you know, Nelly and all them were out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I still love that old radio shit, but the new radio shit, I can't fuck with it, dude. Like,
yeah, it's changed.
Yeah, and so I just said, fuck it, you know, with the computer, and I don't know, before YouTube and shit, I was just going through LimeWire, just filling up CDs with music, you know what I'm saying? Filling up CDs, blank CDs with music, and I just run like that. Fuck that, dude. Them motherfuckers out there with the let me pay a radio stations all over the country to play your whack ass music, you know what I'm saying? That shit whack. Yo, Uncle Patriot in the building. What up, brother? Big salute, homie. Good to see you, man. We got the one and only Vici from motherfucking San Jose, right near my motherfucking house, about 2 hours away, man. We're gonna have it in live one day. I'm gonna have a studio set up, bro, and you're gonna have to come through the studio one day.
Most definitely. Not that far of a drive.
Facts, bro. And you'll be doing shows here in Sacramento, I imagine, at some point.
Fingers crossed.
Yes, sir. I mean, there's plenty of venues, so we could definitely get you up here booked. I need to become a booking agent. That's what I need to do. I also need to be a booking agent because I talk to so many people, and I love. There's great venues here in Sacramento, but nobody comes because it's a fucking horse town. Well, they think it's a horse town. There's 500,000 people here.
Hey, man, Sac. I love Sac.
Yeah, see? They got the Kings, you know?
Oh.
You know. So
got Oz Barbecue?
Exactly. See, you already know, bruh. See, you already know. So we got your YouTube page pulled up right here. We want to play some music for the people. What are we going to start them out with?
Oh, man. Dealer's choice. Should we go oldest or newest?
Well, I tell you what. I really, because you sent over that magic trick.
Okay.
MP3, remember when we first met, right?
Yeah,
when we
yeah,
first
yeah.
came through. And then you put out a video, and I'm like, yo, this dude's working his ass off, right? And the video was very artistically shot. So shout out to your camera guy. And
Shout out to my boy Casey on Project Rain.
yeah, because I know you weren't around when we were watching it. You had already left, you know, because I didn't get to it till late in the night. But shout out to him for the artistic direction and yourself, man, for putting that together, because it was super simple, but it was very, very well done.
That is my boy Infamous.pr. You guys can check his content out too. He makes a lot of dope videos.
Oh yeah, let's start off with the newest stuff right here. This was the magic trick. Yeah, and ladies, be careful because you are going to get a bit flustered. You might get a little flustered. This thing's got to stop. I'm gonna start it over.
Thanks everyone for giving me a time out of your Sundays to listen to some of my music.
That's why I got it up in 4K and trying to stream. My computer's like, I can't do this, bro. Okay, let's go.
my head. They tell me I would never make it, put the mic up instead. But I ain't listening then, no I ain't listening now. It's like I hit the mute button on the voices and sound. I found a purpose up inside me like a reason to live. I share my music with the world like I got nothing to give. Left the philosophy, the prophecy that I'ma fulfill. Apologies to other people, y'all don't see me as real. But I'm just doing me, just doing better, trying to succeed. But that is relevantly different, depends on where you can see. The boy who lived, kinda like Harry Potter, the same. I gotta beat the demons in me, he who must not be named. The boy who lived, homie, I'm just living. I had haters coming up, but I'm still forgiving. It ain't gonna do me any better, like I'm writing broken letters to the younger me that's spinning on the floor inside of fantasy. No, I ain't pulled out the hat, not a magic trick. And everyone around me know, got an inner critic. And I ain't talk about it, gotta shove it down deep. Praying on my knees and now we trying to reach. No, I ain't pull it out the hat, not a magic trick. And everyone around me know, got an inner critic. And I ain't talk about it, gotta shove it down deep. Praying on my knees and now we trying to reach. It's the hip-hop culture, love it as I approach. Yeah, not a soccer game like I'm trying to coach. Yeah, as a token of appreciation, this is where I stand. No gimmicks or clout chasing, don't do it for the bands. Tell me I should make a trend to get my numbers up. Truth be told, I just do it for the love. Just making music I created up inside the factory. Can't confuse and not related, shit is just whack to me. Then bring it back to me because I'm coming again. I took a 6-month break to get my bars up and then I opened up the beat stars, instrumental, get it on. I needed inspiration, hit my boy Emilion. He told me wipe it out your head, you're right on the mic. It don't matter what the haters say, who care what they like. But it's the biggest hater outside of what is within. I got an inner super villain, Peter Parker Kingpin. No, I ain't pulled out the hat, not a magic trick. And everyone around me know, got an inner critic. And I ain't talk about it, gotta shove it down deep. Praying on my knees and now we trying to reach. No, I ain't pull it out the hat, not a magic trick. And everyone around me know, got an inner critic. And I ain't talk about it, gotta shove it down deep. Praying on my knees and now we trying to reach. No, I ain't pull it out the hat, not pull it out the hat. No, I ain't pull it out the hat, it's not a magic trick. Oh, God.
Yeah. Vici got that motherfucking sauce, man. Hit you with that magic trick.
Thank you for listening, and big shout out, thank you to Rose and Gregory for showing love, and Kahuna, the one who introduced me to this whole thing. So big shout outs, thank you guys.
Kahuna is an integral part of what we're doing over here. If you haven't figured that out already, because he just connects me with so many great people. And look, man, you're literally down the street from me, and it took the dude from the other side of the fucking country to, you know, so we can find each other. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to my dude Kahuna, man, for real, dog. Like,
Kahuna, man, really just connecting the dots out here.
Facts, bro. He's like, he really does his homework, you know what I'm saying, and looks for, you know, great talent, and he shares it with every community that he's a part of. So shout out to my dude, for real, man.
Shout out Kahuna, man. So
when you wrote Magic Trick and you came up with that amazing hook, dude, because it is very, very catchy. What kind of like what kind of were you planning to write that? Were you just trying to get something out at the time? What was the process behind that?
Yeah, so I wrote this song. At the time, I hadn't put out any music for almost a year, and I was actually just about to be like, you know, maybe I should just hang this up, give up the music thing, and pick up a different hobby or something, pick up something new. And I was like, that's it. I'm tired. And then I don't know. One day I just woke up and I was like, nah, we're not doing that. We're not dropping it. No way. So then I was like, that was the inspiration for the song. The idea was like, why do I feel like I should stop making music? And it was like, well, then you start asking yourself questions like, maybe I don't think I'm as good, or maybe I don't think I'm what people want to hear. Maybe I'm just not fitting into a certain mold that needs, you know, that is quote unquote successful. So, best way to tackle that was I was like, let me just put this in a song so I can process all of that. And I'm sure that I'm not the only one who feels that way when it comes to anything creative. So that was the inspiration for the song. Found the beat, and my writing process whenever I make music is I play a couple beats out and I start freestyling. You know, I start freestyling, and if it turns out like, hey, I don't feel like I'm trying hard to write this song, like it's just flowing out like water, that's when I'm like, all right, this is the beat, this is the song, let's write it out. So that's the story for that.
Okay. And when you're going through beat selections, do you have a producer that you always want to go to first to see what they got?
Yeah. There's a couple producers I work with that I really love working with. So shout outs to GC Beats and Wavy Treble. I love both of their content. They post all their beats on YouTube, BeatStars. Yeah, I love their beats, and then once I make the song, I share it with them, and then they show some love to it too. So
Hey, that's what's up.
my process.
That's what's up. And see, that's cool because the longer you work with somebody, right, the more they'll be able to tailor stuff for you. You know what I'm saying? Be like, hey, I was fucking around the other day and I was thinking of Vici, bro, and I was thinking this beat would be fire for you. What do you think? And at one point, you'd be like, well, do you want to be my producer? You know what I'm saying? And then, exclusive beats. You know what I'm saying? That's how shit happens, man. So shout out to having a focus and people that you're teaming up with too, man, because it sounds like you got a dope team. You got a really good support group. You're going out of state to do touring. What are some of your thoughts behind that?
Yeah, so one of my buddies that I make, I've got a music video that I did with him. We can maybe put it on the catalog and show it later. So my buddy Sitch, he's an artist out of North Carolina. Shout outs to Sitch. Basically, we met up through social media, linked up. We said it would be dope if we made a track together. This was about 4 or 5 years ago. Fast forward 2-3 years from that, we ended up meeting up, making the song, recorded the video in LA on like a total run and gun shoot, and then put it out. Then he hits me up and he's like, "Hey, I'm putting on this show in North Carolina. I would love to have you out here and say less."
That's
it was
fire.
me. I hit up my crew, Project Rain, so we all bought tickets and we're all flying out to North Carolina in March to do the show. The show is called Sitch Experience Part 4. Stay tuned. That's coming. That's coming up. I'm gonna do my song with my boy Sitch.
Now, Vici has his own website, right?
Yes, sir. It's out of date. I need to clean that up. It is on my 2025 to-do list.
Right. Well, I mean, we get busy, right? We just had the holidays, so we're going to let you slide. But my man does have his own website, so I'm sure everything that he's going to be doing in 25 is going to be on there. So if you guys are near North Carolina, you'll have the address on there. Just make sure you click the link in the description. That'll get you to his YouTube, and all the information is right there on his YouTube. Do not make sure you do not miss out, I always find these, like, okay, we've all been to big major concerts, right? They're fun. There's just a lot of fucking people. You know what I'm saying? It's always a hassle getting out of the show, right? It's always a hassle even going to the bathroom, right?
Get in the line.
Right. But there's something magical about a small venue show, like what independent artists do. You'll play a bar or, a couple of hundred people venue, and I much prefer those myself.
It's more for the culture.
Right. It's just more of an intimate, like, I'm fucking rapping to you, motherfucker. Like, yeah, I fucking feel that shit, dog. Like, I needed this shit for tonight. Just let my shit out, bro. And I thank you, motherfuckers, for doing what you do, man. Because for one, it ain't easy. Believe me, if anybody could do it, I would love to be a rapper. But I'm not a rapper guy, But I love it so much. I want to make sure everybody hears the right shit,
Thank you.
Yeah, no, thank you, my guy, for real. What was it like growing up in the Bay Area, man?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool, pretty chill. One thing I like about the Bay Area, that it's super diverse. It is a melting pot, and maybe that's just California in general. Like, you got people from all walks of life, all cultures, just blending in California. And with that, you get exposed to a lot of different things. You get exposed to just a bunch of different people and a bunch of different cultures, and that really influences you as a person. Like, over the holidays, I was actually out of the country. I was in Asia. I was in Vietnam.
Oh, nice.
And it was very interesting. Like, when we come there, and I'm just like, wow, I had grown up here, completely different person versus growing up specifically in California.
Yeah.
You grow up a different way. So it's super chill. I'm very blessed that I got the opportunity to just meet a bunch of different people from all walks of life growing up here.
That's what's up, man. Yes, California is an amazing, diverse place. I've been here since I was like 11, you know what I'm saying?
Nice.
But I came from a place that was not diverse at all. That was the thing. Like, I came from Tennessee, out in the fucking sticks, bro. Like, I was actually born in Long Beach. And then we went up to Alaska because my dad was both my parents were in the service, and then we I appreciate that. And then we moved out. My dad's from Arkansas, so we ended up in Tennessee, for first 11 years of my life basically. And then we moved out here, and people would make fun of the way I talked and shit because I had that accent. They would literally pay me like, "I'll give you 25 cents. Say the word paint," and I'll be like, "Paint," and they're like, "Here you go." I used to make money just saying words. It was crazy, bro. Oh shit! What? Oh, hey, look. See, I was an hour early. Fuck. Look,
someone messaging right now, or
I will show you. Look at.
It's kind of blurry.
6 p.m.
Yeah. It's all good. It's all good. We're vibing.
Hey, we hit you guys up early an hour. What's up?
There you go.
Shout out to Weed once again. Motherfuckers. All right.
Yeah, it's cool, man. I mean, like, I think especially like just then the reverse could be said, right? Like when someone from the Bay Area or California leaves, then they're like, I mean, for me personally, people look at me and they're, "Oh, he's Asian." It's like, "Oh, but he talks a little differently," and I'm like, because it's all where you like how you grew up and the people that you met. So I think the reverse can be said both ways.
Right. I can feel you on that, because once I got settled into California, because I don't have no like brothers and shit. I got a younger sister, but I ain't got nobody to help me fight people, right? Because after a minute, dude, motherfuckers, all they wanted to do was fight me. And yeah, that's all they want to do. So I whooped some asses. But as soon as I whooped a couple people's asses, everybody was like, "Yo, he's cool as fuck." Right. That shit was great. And then, it's just find friends and, make friends and do your thing and be like, "Yo, I remember one time I fucking had this friend, one of my best friends growing up. His family was from Czechoslovakia."
Okay.
And his parents, him and his parents went on vacation to Czechoslovakia to visit some motherfucking relatives and shit, right? And they came back and they're like, "Hey, we got photos, And I was like, "Cool, let's go check out your photos, And the mom's there, dad's there, his brother's there, he's there, and I'm there. And they start flipping through the motherfucking slides and shit. Old, I'm old, so it was a slide machine, slide projector, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, a slide projector.
Yeah.
I think I remember. No, I don't remember.
It's like flashing up on the wall on like a big screen, right?
Okay.
And they flip it through it, and they got the food and the family's house and all the roads and the city, and then all of a sudden they're on the beach, all of them, butt ass naked, bro. My fucking homeboy's brother. My homeboy's mom, which I always told him, I said, "I'm gonna fuck your mom" all the time because she used to walk around in her underwear constantly. And then his dad, all a dick hanging out, bush hanging out, all that shit, bro. I was just like, that's culture shock to me, you know what I'm saying? Because we don't walk around naked here in America, you know what I'm saying?
I would agree.
So seeing that shit.
Last time I saw that.
Yeah, and I had to keep my shit together as a fucking like 13-year-old boy, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I'm already telling my friend, like, "I want to have sex with your mom, dude. She's walking around in her underwear in front of me," like that shit was crazy. But I still kept my shit together, you know what I'm saying? "Oh, those are great photos. Looks like you guys had a good time," Instead of going, "Oh shit, I just saw your mom's boobs and your dad's dick," That's crazy.
Yeah, that's a culture shock.
Kahuna wants to know if Vici, if someone first learned about you, what would be a good introduction type track to get started with and Sack Run It?
Okay.
I think we kind of just went through that, but not really.
Yeah. So I would say actually the Magic Trick song would probably be the first one. That's the most recent. That's where I'm at now. It's a very personal track to me. When I first started making music, actually, some of my earlier tracks were more like boppy. I made them just for like fun, and they were really to have a little party vibe. So if you listen to some of my older tracks, you'll get to see, what I was like when I was in my early 20s. That's what I cared about. That was what I prioritized. But my more recent tracks are more personal, more about self-discovery and empowering others. So I would say Magic Trick, Chasing Days, those are the two. And then if you want something a little more fun, that's my track Dip, which one of my most streamed tracks. Yeah.
And Kahuna sent me over that Too Cocky too, and that was pretty fire.
That's a fun one.
Okay, so let's go You said Chasing Days, right?
Yeah, that's a fun one. That's that one right in there. Yeah, in the middle.
Yeah, let's run this.
This is I will note for everyone in the chat. So this is one of my favorite projects. I love performing this song live. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you so much.
Hey, we got Vici teaming up with
Manchurion.
Okay.
Shout out to Manchurion.
Hell yeah. And this one's called Chasing Days. You ready?
Let's run it.
Oh, wait a second. Hold up. I got 2 minutes left on this Zoom meeting. So before we run that, I'm going to close this out, restart it. Just hit the same link I sent you. It'll put you right back in.
Sounds good.
All right, brother. We will be right back after that messages. I know it keeps telling me to run an ad on you guys. I'm like, I'm not running an ad on them. Fuck that. They always be wanting to run an ad. Run an ad on them. All right, let's start this back up. Welcome back. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I need to start making some more money so I can get Zoom back, so I don't have to do this anymore. But I already paid for YouTube Premium, so that's fucking like, I don't know, $13, $14 a month. But we're gonna be doing that. We're gonna be doing that Zoom shit. Yay.
Long time no see.
I know. It's almost like it was last year.
Real long time no see.
And your government's in there again, just a heads up.
We change that up.
Okay. And let me get the share on it.
There we go.
Booyaka, booyaka, booyaka. There we go. We're all set for another 40 minutes, folks. Let's go. Chasing Days.
As we gather here today, we all need to understand one thing. Either you chase your dreams, or you flow with the sun.
My boy Milion doing the intro right there. Shout out to Milion.
One time, I'm the guy, lay up under blue skies. Pull up in a brand new ride, I'm loving life, I can't deny. I'm doing what I love so many years and it's apparent. Make a wish when I was a kid, now that's a fairly odd parent. 5 years ago, what would I tell my younger self? To think that I will make it, leave my dreams up on the shelf. I was naive, young, stupid, think that life could be a dream. Honestly, I'm still the same, now let me tell you what I mean. Okay, now 24, maybe I learned a little more of how the world will function. Priorities in store. Work a 9 to 5, wear a button and tie, and leave it in the office every day is a lie. Because we smile when we don't. Salary, it just don't cope. Everybody is an actor and the rules are just a joke. Who said we had to grow up and give up everything we love? I'm working at this desk, this music's all I'm thinking of. I say I'll spend all my time chasing, stay on my grind. I've been racing, always embracing, but I'm doing fine. I'm talking musical, the passion is my only eccentricity that keeps me alive when I'm rolling in the deep. This the type of song you play if you only had a dream. This bout to be a classic, running up your dopamine, so throw your hands high. We just wanna feel alive, ain't nobody hold us back. Like seatbelts in a ride, you get one life to live, and it's all you got to give. Looking back one day, sit and reminisce.
I've been writing out some paragraphs when pressing delete. I used to think I had to flow down with the central release. I thought I had a very clear idea of what I'm gonna be, but the force that I exert somehow just swing back on me. Knocked me off balance too much times of what I can count. A monster crowd of talent, what the fuck I do to stand out? But at times that seems to be the question that I just can't really answer. Never gonna reel these bands, I'm staring at the ceiling fan, just dozing off and questioning the flaws within my yearly planner. It don't really matter to these willy-nilly scammers. Guilty for handing out slanders, filthy for putting up standards. Point the scanner at you and the redirect their course of answers. And it seems to be the truth in which I can't deny. You gotta own first before you can feel the pride. The sensation arises from places I can't describe. Hesitation collides and that makes me can't decide. Yeah, yeah.
Hey, that's what's up, Rose.
I'm talking musical, the passion is my only eccentricity that keeps me alive when I'm rolling in the deep. This the type of song you play if you only had a dream. This bout to be a classic running up your dopamine, so throw your hands high. We just wanna feel alive, ain't nobody hold us back. Like seatbelts in a ride, you get one life to live, and it's all you got to give. Looking back one day, sit and reminisce.
Yeah, end up at Golden Gate on the last shot, my guy. Come on, man. That was great.
I love that shot, man. It's a beautiful shot. Thank you, Rose, for adding this song to your playlist.
Yes, yes, absolutely. That's what I'm talking about. Like, look, there's music for all types of times, right? I think yours is best fit in just the chillest of situations, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's no hype shit going on. Like, we ain't raising roofs and shit, you know what I'm saying? But what we are doing is we're hanging out, we're listening to fucking Vici, man, and I might be trying to, you know, talk to this lady right here, you know?
Vibing with it, man.
Exactly.
Love it.
I mean, that's some good ass music you can have, you know, having a nice dinner too, you know what I'm saying? Have some Vici on the back, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's real easy to listen to. So thank you for, you know, just, I mean, the rap beats aren't like rap beats, you know, they're more just instrumentals, dude. And,
yeah. Have that in there.
That's fire, bro. I really like what you're doing, man.
Shit, thank you. I hope other people enjoy it as well. I mean, I love to do that vibe. So.
Well, I will tell you this. From all the hooks that I've heard you say, right, you know, that I've heard in music so far, you have a talent for writing hooks, dude. You have those are hard to do, dude, and you make it sound easy, bro.
Oh, thank you so much. It is refreshing to hear you say that. So thank you so much.
Hell yeah! If it gives you just a little bit more confidence to keep it going, man, you know, I that's what I try to do, instill that confidence, you know, because what you're doing is working, man, and it's not offensive. It's not putting anybody down. It's actually uplifting music, you know what I'm saying? And then sometimes it's a bit thought provoking. You know, and that we need to think about our inner selves at times, you know what I'm saying? If we're just running around thinking everything's a fucking party, we're never going to give a shit about anything else.
I mean, that's another reason I love hip hop, right? I think hip hop was founded on the ideas of uplifting community and self empowerment. So yeah. if I can just get 2% of that spirit into my music, then I'll know I'm doing something right.
Well, you're banging out more than 2%, my guy. Let me tell you. Because the way you carry yourself and the way you're putting your music out, it speaks volumes, dude. It really does.
Thank you so much.
What's coming up in the future for Vici, man? Like, you got an album ready to drop, or?
Yeah. So let's see. Okay. So when I wrote the Magic Trick song, I originally just wrote one song, and then I said, you know, I love this way too much to quit. So I told my engineer, and I was like, first of all, shout outs to my engineer Fern. I hit him up and I said, let's lock in. Put me down for like a couple hours once a month. That's my forcing function. Basically, every month I'll see it on my calendar. I know I gotta get the track ready. My boyfriend, I've been making music with him for like pretty much exclusively. He does all my music now. So like we would just spend many nights in the studio, and then I ended up making an entire album, which I'm actually in the process of releasing. So right now, the album is called Renaissance. It's an homage to my crew, Project
That's
Rain.
fire.
Thank you. And Magic Trick was the first song that came out on the album, and I'm doing kind of a waterfall release strategy. So I'll release song after song until the full album drops. So
okay.
This past Friday, I released the second song of the album. It's called In the Morning. It's available now on all streaming platforms. You guys can check that out. I've got 2 more releases, and then that'll be the complete, mini EP of that project.
Nice. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. And what does the project focus on?
So the project is supposed to be it's supposed to capture maturity as a person.
Nice.
If you listen to a lot of the music that I put out before that, I wouldn't say it's immature, but it's a little more naive. It's like, let's go party, let's go have fun, let's go hang out, let's just have fun and all this stuff.
No repercussions type music.
No repercussions type, and it's very boppy and upbeat. And I took the year break from music, and when I came back to do this album, it was like, okay, as a person, I feel like I've matured and grown, and I wanted to capture that, and I'm hoping that other people going through the same experience can relate to that. So
And that's the cool thing about watching an artist's growth, right? Like, you'll see them in their young age, or find out about them and then go back in their discography as far as you can go. And you'll see, just like when I was a kid, you know what I'm saying? Talking bunch of nonsense, fucking just fuck the world, let's go smoke this, let's go drink that, type shit. But as you get older and you have bills to pay and you got fucking mouths to feed and you start, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Your perspectives
are a thing.
Right, exactly. So you got other things to talk about besides just I'm going to go
party.
Yeah, party and hang out with my friends, Yeah. So that's cool to be able. That's all they say. They used to say, rap is a young man's sport, but I love listening to fucking 40 and 50-year-old rappers. Some motherfuckers have lived a life. You know what I'm saying? Like, they've got things to say. Why would you not listen to them motherfuckers?
100% agree, right? It's like, when you rap about things that you've personally experienced, then it's like, whether or not it's everyone's experience, right, someone will relate to it. So we can even run some of the older tracks during this interview, and people can make their own assessment on whether or not that message is stuck through on the difference between then and now.
Yeah. And that's to say you're not going to have a party track hit every once in a while. You know what I'm saying? You still want to get the party jumping. That's
100%.
Just, you know what I'm saying?
Don't get me wrong. I still enjoy a good time.
Facts. You're like, I ain't fucking old as fuck yet. I still don't. I have no gray hairs. I promise.
Absolutely, man.
That's amazing. Run that cocky joint. We need Caitlin to do the Cabbage Patch. Oh shit. Okay. We're gonna put in a special request for my dude right here.
Sure thing.
Plus,
I got a music video for that one.
Plus, he got that motherfucking Curry jersey on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. This one, I gotta say. So this is a fun one. This is just a pure fun track, very tongue in cheek that I put out. And a funny story about the video, one of the guys that I work with, shout out to my boy Dennis. He's a film director in Los Angeles, actually. Totally random, connects with me online, and he's like, hey, I want to support, young up and coming artists. He offers, he goes, I'll direct it, I'll shoot it, I'll edit it, all for you, just basically for the culture and community. He comes up to the Bay Area, we shot it, put the video out, very tongue in cheek. You'll see some of my friends in the video, and the funny thing about this video is, put it out, it was pretty radio silent for a while. He ended up using this video in a short film that he directed that was premiered at the Culver City Film Festival in December of last year. And I got to attend the event as an artist, walk the red carpet, super fun. So that's the story on this song. So I hope people like it. It's totally different vibe than the one we just played.
Hey, and if you guys are wondering how that experience was, you can go to his Instagram and check out the photos and the video. He has all that posted, because when I was searching for like a photo of you to use in the thumbnail, I actually used this Too Cocky. But I was on your Instagram first, and I'm like looking through, and I'm doing my research on you. You know what I'm saying? Just
thank you.
Like when I told you the PR thing, I knew about the breakdancing and shit because I'm over here reading shit, and I'm trying to figure out who you are and what you're about. So. That shit fire, bro. So definitely go check out that. He was on a big screen, man, with his fucking music. That's amazing shit. His name was in the credits, bro. Like, we seen it. It was right there on the screen. I seen it.
That was a very humbling experience to get to see.
Bet. Like, there isn't much that I do that other people show off. You know what I'm saying? But I can only imagine on something that scale, it would be very, very humbling. Like, holy moly, this is real. This is fucking real. Everybody in here is hearing me right now, and they know it's me. That's amazing. That's amazing. All right, so we got that Too Cocky. We got it right here. Even my dude in his motherfucking the city shirt, bro, hitting him with that motherfucking,
Curry with the jersey.
yeah, hitting him with that 3-point motherfucking magician, Curry himself. Yeah, we need to get Curry in a video with you. That'd be fire, right?
Yeah, we just call him. He's not a busy man, right?
Nah, he's got time, bro. He's doing Subway commercials. He could do a video spot. That's easy. That's easy. I don't know how much it costs though. It probably costs a bunch.
Fun fact: I actually did do a commercial for Steph Curry, but I was just an extra, like background, just a background, basically a prop.
That's fire though.
Yeah, that's another story.
Yeah, that's just something you'd be like, hey, you remember that one time you did that? I was in the back.
I was in the far back, all the way in the bleachers with my hands up.
Yeah, you see me back there like this, right?
Just like a quarter of a second, maybe.
Facts. Yo, let's go. Too cocky.
Thank you, everybody.
Hold up. Who is this? Oh, this is your boy Vici. Y'all really want this? Alright, I'm finna do this song right now. A little fun thing. Let's go.
Hey, stop me. No, they can't drop me. I be too cocky. Cause I'm that Gouda, got that drip on me. I'm saucy. Louis Versace. Running a Ratchis. I got that water, put that drip on me. Hey, stop me. No, they can't drop me. I be too cocky. Cause I'm that Gouda, got that drip on me. I'm saucy. Louis Versace. Running a Ratchis. I got that water, put that drip on me. Now this that game when I put it on the floor. Monopoly cash, I ain't feeling so po. This that vibe, that party in the backseat. Kicking on my feet in the back of the back street. Listen, feel alive. Go 60 in a brand new ride. With a baddie up on my side. On the highway 95. Hey, that's okay all the way to the north. I've been all around, I ain't settle for most of my goals to go all across the globe. Driven Tokyo before I do another show. Stand up on the stage and then I'm praising to the Lord. Hey, praying for these better days and make it my accord. Hey, flip that script, it's a brand new movie. Gotta stay humble, can't let it consume me. Consume me, who me? I don't know you. If you don't fuck with me, just gotta do you. Do you? Oh, that's the concept. Mind blown, shattering, and you can forget all the times I was stuck in the old mindset. Hold up, one more time, here we go. Hey, stop me, no they can't drop me. I be too cocky, cause I'm that Gouda, got that drip on me. I'm saucy, Louis Versace, running a Ratchis. I got that water, put that drip on me. Hey, stop me, no they.
All right, you see that photo right there?
That's the one. That's the thumbnail right there.
That's the thumbnail right there, baby. I was like, that's a great shot. Nice point, guys.
How did you clip it? That is a good edit.
I just use this shit. What is it called?
3D
Paint 3D.
Okay.
And I just cut you out. I went to AI and made these backgrounds.
Oh, sick. Okay, now that's a good use for AI.
Right? But I had to show you guys that shit fire.
For sure.
They can't drop me, I be too cocky. Cause I'm that Gouda, got that drip on me. I'm saucy, Louis Versace, running a Ratchis. I got that water, put that drip on me. Hey, don't come at me when I can't come back. I'm like Levi when he attack. Work so hard just to get my fame. Running at the green light, call it Squid Game. 2021 vibe, 2022. Go around the world, I'ma tell them what to do. Booking on the shows, I'm trying to get lit. And Jordan one stay, rocking my fit. Stay making moves and I wonder what's next. L's I take or the one stock X. No text, I'm shorty, but you know it's all good. Cause my life like a movie, now I knew that I would. Telling my story on a big screen. I'm down bad like IMDb. I don't envy anybody, just wanna be me. Young legend in the making, here we go, Vici. Stop me, no they can't drop me. I be too cocky, cause I'm that Gouda, got that drip on me. I'm saucy, Louis Versace, running a Ratchis. I got that water, put that drip on me. Stop me, no they can't drop me. I be too cocky, cause I'm that Gouda, got that drip on me. I'm saucy, Louis Versace, running a Ratchis. I got that water, put that drip on me.
Man, thank you all for tuning in. This is my song. My name is Vici, that B to the R. And if y'all had a good time, y'all could just tune in again. You feel me? Let's go.
He's like, dude. Vici hit you with that too cocky, man. That's a great song, man.
That's a fun song, man. I mean, that song to me is like you're capturing. We're talking about the full dynamics of human emotion, right? Like
Yeah.
It's not even that complicated. It was I woke up one morning and I was like, you know what? I mean, that day I was like, I'm him. I feel like I'm that guy. Let me put this in a song, and
Facts.
you know.
Yeah. Well, hey, look, man,
Not the most humbling thing to say, but
that's okay because every once
part.
in a while you just gotta flex on them, and it's okay to flex on them a little bit because you're in that lane, right? Like if you try to flex on somebody and you couldn't come up with what you just did, you know what I'm saying? Another great fucking hook. It's just super fucking catchy, you know what I'm saying? And you're not really going at anyone, you know what I'm saying? You're just telling people like I'm that fucking guy.
Right.
You know, and that's okay because you can be that guy.
One thing with the video that we wanted to capture was like, so the message of the story is like, trying to hype yourself up, but the point of the video is to show like, come on, dude, you're not like, let's bring it back to earth. That's why you got a couple of tongue-in-cheek jokes in there, like missing the basketball shot, looking like a fool, not realizing you're a fool, but looking like a fool, and it's show that like the message I was trying to get is like, we may all feel a little cocky at sometimes, but at some point you gotta look back and you're not necessarily all that. So it was like a tongue-in-cheek message there.
Yeah, because when you get as old as I am, and you look back at your life, and you looking at photos or old video, and you're like, dude, I was a fucking nerd, bro. What the hell? You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, seriously, when I was a kid, bro, I was a skateboarder, right? And I thought I was fucking Tony Hawk. Well, I had a skateboarder cut where my hair, I had it all shaved except for like this one piece that went like over my eye, and it fucking went like down to my fucking cheek and shit. That shit looked so stupid, but I thought I was so dope, bro. We used to fucking take safety pins and like get our. We used to do this is like our version of the skinny jeans back in the day, right? Mm-hmm. We would take it, we would flatten our shit out for a crease, and then we fold it over, right? And then we take safety pins and just pin our shit down tight so it'd be like stuck to our fucking leg.
Oh man, you are educating me right now.
Yeah, we used to
no idea.
We used to take them, fold them over, and then roll them up. They're called peg pants.
Peg pants.
Peg, yeah, PEG. We used to peg our pants, and like I would go steal hella shit, bro. Like as a kid, like candy and shit. And when you're running away and you got pegged pants, none of it falls out the bottom of your legs. You know what I'm saying? It just kind of right there. So it was kind of a dual purpose, cool and practical because we were stealing candy bars and shit.
Well, I learned something new today. I'll tell you what. Next music video I do, I gotta put a half a second shot of me wearing some peg pants.
Hey, that would be fire.
Put a little homage right there.
That's some Northern California shit too, man. I bet you your uncles pegged their pants, man.
Probably.
They probably did, bro. Because they had some Z Cavaricis and they'd peg their pants, bro. I guarantee you. Because that was the shit back in the day. If you had some Z Cavaricis, boy, you was doing all right. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
You was doing okay. You may have saved up all year for that one pair of pants, but you got them.
Babe, you just need one.
That's a fact. Yeah, I'll wear them shit sparingly. You still a nerf. Thank you, Greg. I appreciate that, bro. I caught that. Good metaphor facts. Sat got to see Vici perform live. I kind of have already because he posts a lot of his live stuff on his Instagram and his YouTube. So you guys want to check out a live set?
Yeah, we could run a live set. I gotta say, on the whole posting thing. So I'm not the best at social media, but I try to share whatever I can when I get there. If we want to do a live set, maybe we can run. Let's do the Foodieland Live Bay Area Part 2. That's probably one of my best sets.
Okay, hell yeah. Let's run that right here.
Okay, this was
Foodieland. That sounds delicious.
Oh yeah, so it's a fun it's an event that they put on in the Bay Area. They have a bunch of independent food vendors come out and like a night market, and they sell their food. And I was privileged enough that they gave me the opportunity to perform, and I'm super thankful for them for letting me do that. This was when I first started doing live performances as Vici as well. So
let me ask you this. When you kind of been around people your entire musical career, whether it been dancing or freestyling or whatever it may be, what was it any different to you the first time you stepped onto stage?
Hell yes, man.
Yeah. What was that like? Go ahead and describe that for us.
So my buddies and just people that I know in my circle always ask me, they're like, man, how do you get up there? You look so comfortable, so natural doing it. Like it's come so easy to you. But what they don't see is, man, the night before I am freaking out. Like I'm like panicking. I'm like, what if I forget my words? What if I lose the beat? What if I trip? What if my fit's not right? And then it's like that up until the show. And that's what I think a lot of people, when they watch a live performance, they see the performance, but man, you don't know behind the scenes. Like the nerves still hit me today. And right? Like whether it's a 5 audience, 50 audience, the nerves are always there.
That's what's up, man. Because that also keeps you grounded, right?
Yeah, it does. And I think the main thing that I'm always worried of is, you go to do the show and then you have people in the audience, most of them probably like, it's kind of cool, I like it. But then there's always a few that are, just hating out there, like, man, this guy sucks.
Yeah. They're standing with their back to you and shit, They're like, what are you doing? You're at a show. You paid to be here, dude. What are you doing? Don't go eat the truck if you don't want to be here, dude. Like, I don't get it. Like, of course, everybody's not going to be liked by everyone. You know what I'm saying? That's okay. But we're the people who did show up and fucking even did this. You know what I'm saying? Then the motherfuckers is going to hit the fucking page. You know what I'm saying? And play the music, and then eventually start buying albums.
What is dope about this is I gotta say, like, when I do these performances, I always come with my crew, Project Rain, and it is so empowering to have them there with me, like backstage in the audience. They come up on stage and a couple of my buddies come up on stage during this performance. So it's good to have a strong support system and really.
Oh yeah, I would imagine that would make it a little bit easier than just showing up to a place not knowing anybody, including in the performers. You know what I'm saying? And okay, it's your turn, bud. Go.
Yeah. They got the champagne on the side ready. When we're done with the show, we're in the parking lot.
That's what I'm talking about. Celebrate everything like it's fucking Madison Square Garden. You know what I'm saying? That's facts. Yeah. Salvatore's in the motherfucking house. What is good, my brother? Big salute, man. Salvatore, amazing producer also. So if you're ever lost in finding beats, check out my dude Salvatore right here.
What's up, Salvatore? Thanks for pulling up.
That's funny. Okay, so one other question I wanted to ask you. Pre-game rituals before you hit the stage, maybe the night before, gargle with honey, do all kinds of weird shit, sleep in a favorite shirt, count 10 backwards 40 times. I don't know. Maybe you got some ritual.
I got a funny one.
All right.
The first time that I ever did a live performance, I'll just share it with y'all. I was so nervous. I was like, man, what if I'm not as fun as I want to be? So what I did was I had this brilliant idea that said, man, what if I just drink a quarter of this bottle of Jose Cuervo?
Oh,
then it'll fill me up and I'll have fun. I'll have great. And walking up on stage, I was feeling great. Then all of a sudden I do my first song and I'm like, I'm running out of breath. And I'm sweating, and I'm like, what is going on? I got 20 more minutes of this to do.
Oh, man.
So I learned my lesson, never again. So I will say I do not drink before any of my live performances because of that lesson. Pre-game rituals, I would say, man, do I have any? It's, no, not really, but like, it's just, the week before, I listen to all the songs over and over. I'll rehearse in my place. I'll rehearse in the parking lot, rehearse outside. I always invite as many people to come out as I can. But we always have a post-game ritual, which always involves some type of alcoholic beverage.
All right. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yo, we're going to watch this set right here. I think this is part 2 right here at Foodie Land. God, that sounds
20-minute performance. So I don't know if we want to watch the whole thing, but I'll leave it up to discretion.
Oh well, I mean, we'll watch it. We'll see what's going on. Okay.
Sounds good.
Vici, my dude, right here, live performance, California style, baby. Let's go.
Hello. Hey, yo, what's up, Foodie Land? Make some noise! How are y'all doing tonight? Hold on, I need some more energy. I said, how are y'all doing tonight?
Yeah.
That's what's up. Nice to meet y'all. My name is Vici. I go by Vici PR. You can spell that Vici. I'm your first act for the night. And we are going to have a good time. So I am a Asian American hip hop artist based out here in the Bay Area. And throughout the next 20-30 minutes, you'll get to hear a couple of my songs. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Have some food, grab a seat, come to the front. Let's get it live. All right, Toach, drop that first song.
Back to the camera.
All right, y'all. Booty Land, Bay Area. Let's get hype.
Girl, I wanna spit my rhyme. Ain't got nothing left to say but today. So baby, please don't let me go. Even if I see you on the road, your number in this phone. No.
Here we go again. I'm a 90s baby with a 2000 trend. Got a yellow leg shirt, dancing all in the wind. And ladies like the music video, and I'm in. I'm going in. And I'm living my life. Shawty baby girl, broke her neck back twice. We slide on through. We go 2 in the morning, me and Josh drive through. What we get into, and this is how we party in the Bay. Get it to, get it live, ride. Subs on the side. Shawty not impressed by my swagger on my ride, 'cause I'm always on the road and I really can't stay. Alien and foreign life, Independence Day. Ain't nobody get it on, do it just like us. Ask me what I do, and I tell them what it does.
Girl, I wanna spit my rhyme. Ain't got nothing left to say but today. Baby, please don't let me go. If I see you on the road, your number in this phone.
Please don't let me go. I held on to the vibe like Jack and Rose on the ship in the sea. Red wine by the breeze. Let your guard down when you sailing with me. It's no use. Hold up. Why you asking me how? And then you look into my eyes. I'm the captain now. And we could be movie stars living Hollywood Hills. No, yeah, baby. I'ma tell you how I feel. And we put in the street. No, I took her seat. The rumors down, playing funky sound beats. I'ma break. I'ma show off. We could be friends like Rachel and Ross. Crossing that line, it's like a marathon. I seen you at 9 on the TV. On lay back with your head not going anywhere. Watching reruns of the Prince of Bel-Air. Philadelphia. Let's go, make some noise. One more time. Ain't got nothing left to say. We got some superstar players. Make some noise.
Don't let me go. If I see you on the road, your number in this phone.
There you go. Hey! All right. One more time, just clap for me. One more time, just clap for me. I said one time, bring it back to me. Stay making hits in the factory. I got good vibes, just clap for me. I said I'm bringing good vibes, just clap for me. I said one more time, bring it back to me. Y'all ain't ready for this one. Making hits in the factory. We got the palm trees lined, the California sun on the run. I'm the one with money and the funds. I put you in the view, got a fake smile.
Thank you, Salvatore.
Cause it's all authentic. Food in Chinatown. Take it to a city you ain't never been around. People live in the day and party all night. Get a couple drinks and some Pedialyte. Hold up.
One more time, baby girl, I wanna spit my rhyme. Ain't got nothing left to say but today.
Hey, my dude just told you the secret, bro. If you didn't hear that, look, when you go out drinking heavy for a night, you go get yourself some Pedialyte. Like for real, like that's like for children, but it reestablishes your electrolytes like great, don't it?
I never said I wasn't an educational rapper now.
That is a fact. That is a fact. He's dropping
You can learn
gems.
lessons here.
He's dropping gems for you out there, just in case y'all been feeling a little salty and crappily. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have a whole
Little
night of drinking.
Pedialyte,
You'll wake up feeling great.
little Pedialyte, little noodle soup. You're set. You're good.
Oh, noodle soup sounds so good too.
Tell me about it.
What? You made me run up to this motherfucking Wonderful over here. They got that wonderful buffet over here, boy. Oh, it's just so good.
Wonderful buffet.
It's wonderful too, man. Like it's really truly wonderful place to go eat. Holy shit.
Wonderful buffet. Where's that at?
It's in Sacramento, near Auburn Boulevard and Old Auburn.
Oh, it looks good. Woo!
Yeah, boy. If I have a choice, like if I'm not being forced to go to Panda Express, that's where I'm going. Is Wonderful.
I'll have to check it out next time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You be like, dude, I'm driving from the Bay just to get that shit right now.
Hey, you say the words "a" all you can eat, and I'm sold.
Right? I mean, look, dude, prices are bad. You know, they're really expensive, but I can pack away a little bit of food if I need to. You know,
A couple Ziploc bags from Costco, and we're good.
yeah, just line your pockets. Yeah, you're good. Yo, that's amazing. All right, let's finish the rest of the song here.
Baby, please don't let me go. Even if I see you on the road, put your number in this phone.
Alright. This is kinda crazy. I ain't even know, but I'm feeling kinda lazy. Cause this shit not written down off the top. Let me hear y'all clap your hands one more time. Now, please don't let me go. It's Vici PR, baby. You know, ball like that. I'm crazy. Hey, give you a vibe. Give you some blessings. Boss, I won't touch you.
Yo, Salvatore, I appreciate that, bruh. Thank you and welcome to the crew, my guy. Thank you. I love that shit. That's amazing. You guys are so supportive of what we do around here, man. I can't thank you enough. I mean, really the only thing I want you to do is go check out the music, you know what I'm saying? But you guys really do give and you guys support the channel so well. So I really thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, everybody.
Yeah. So we got about 4 or 5 minutes left on this Zoom. You still ready to go for another 40 minutes?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you so much for having me.
Awesome. Absolutely, man. It's our pleasure. Shout out to my dude Rudenak. But it says Sack on his shit. Like, I'm Sack, but on Friday I ended up calling him Sack for some fucking reason, and he wouldn't change his name to Sack, and he can't change it back to Rudenak yet. That's classic shit, bro. That's so classic. But yeah, that's my doppelganger right there. We got Uncle Patriot in the house, Salvatore Color. We got motherfucking Rose and Caitlin in here, and we got Greg in here, man. We got Kahuna, man. We got the whole family in here, man. It's so good to see you guys. I hope you guys had a great weekend so far. Another 4 minutes. Did you start early or something? Yes, I started at 5. For some reason, I had it marked in my calendar as 5, but I had it scheduled as 6. And I had it scheduled in my Google Calendar as 6, and my phone went off an hour into it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, you about to have this shit. And I'm like, oh, we already, because Vici was like, dude, aren't you early? And I'm like, I don't know. It said 5 in my shit, but I was going back 5 and 6. So I did it at 5 and 6. I don't know why. I'm a fucking idiot.
No, it's all good. We're here. We're here, folks.
I'm just lucky he was available at 5, you know?
No, thank you for having me. I'm lucky you having me.
No. I know you guys are extremely busy in what you do. Even if it is on some downtime shit, you're still got things to do, you know? So thank you for your time, brother, for real.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. So if you had one person that has been passed away to do a collaboration with, who would that one person be?
Man. Let's see. That's a hard question. So I got my inspirations, but it's got to be someone that matches my style. Someone that, because obviously,
well, you can rap with Pac and you can do the hook. You know what I'm saying? Like,
everyone's gonna say like Tupac and Biggie, right?
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say that would be my first, of course, Tupac and Biggie. But if it was
Pac did some songs like, you know, Too Cocky. He did some songs like that last one we were just listening to where you did your live set, you know what I'm saying?
G-Funk beats,
yeah, so I mean he did some of that, so you could technically pick that. I would be okay with that pick.
I would probably pick that. You know, granted that's a legend, you know, that's a legend. Something to fit more my maybe where my music, maybe Mac Miller. Maybe Mac Miller for something a little more recent.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good question. I need to think about that some more, but probably my inspirations probably Pac and Biggie, but then someone more recent probably Mac Miller.
Hell yeah! Now, one person that's alive.
It's alive. Chance the Rapper.
There it is. That was quick. I like that.
Chance the Rapper. Tyler the Creator. would love to do a song with like Cole or Kendrick, but you know those guys are on they're at like.
But this is dream shit. You know what I'm saying?
Dream shit,
Yeah, because you're gonna pop at some point, and they're gonna know who you are, right?
Dream shit.
We're there. We're talking it into fruition.
If that day ever comes, we'll go back to this interview and we'll say, man, on this day, it was spoken to fruition.
Exactly, my friend. This is why we run this exercise. Now, one person that's not in your genre that you want to do a comp with.
Not in my genre. Let's see. I love R&B, so let's go the R&B route. You know, it'll be fun. Probably SZA, or if I was to go the R&B route, if we're going the pop route, it might be fun to do a song with like Sabrina Carpenter or something. I don't know, man. I'm shooting darts right now. I don't think about these. I don't think about this a lot, but you're giving me some ideas, something to think about.
Yeah. I mean, I think the coolest part about it is that even though you can obviously tell this is a completely unscripted show, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Like,
100%. There is no script here.
yeah, exactly. And the coolest thing is that you're giving me things to think about, and I'm giving you things to think about, and that's the best part of conversation.
Absolutely. I mean, it wouldn't be fun if it was like yes, no, yes, no.
Right.
Next question. Yes, no. Like that's not fun.
Be like, tune in for another 30 seconds next week.
Here we go.
Right. That's amazing. Yo, shout out to the SJR crew, man. I hope you guys are having fun. Big shout out to Marissa. Big salute to you, girl. Hope you're doing well over there with the one and only Uncle Patriot out in the desert doing y'all's thing, man.
I gotta ask you. So what does SJR stand for?
Okay, so my channel originally started off as a reaction channel where I was just uploading Oh shit, there it is again. Right in the middle of a sentence. That's all right. We'll be back at it in just 1 second. Boom, I'm back. I'm back in the saddle again. Y'all know that one. I'm back. See, I told you, man. I listen to everything. Where my people's at? Where are my people's at? I can't see you. There you are. Nate Dogg. I love some Nate Dogg, man. Nate Dogg's so fire, bro. R.I.P. my guy, for real. That dude was, you know what I'm saying? He was such a fresh of breath air in hip hop, dude, and he wasn't even a fucking rapper. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Welcome, Rose. That's what I say. Welcome. I seen my homeboy EV posted a short reacting to Rude Knox Realist remix, and that was fire. Vici, welcome back, my friend.
Looks like we lost you at the 40-minute mark.
Yeah, they said cut. You know, the thing is, when it gets down to 1 minute, it just says less than 1 minute left instead of telling you the exact time. You know, this to the second. It's so weird like that.
Man.
But
I gotta know. So SJR.
Oh yes. So it was a reaction channel, uploading, single reactions to underground, shit. And then I was like, I kept calling everybody, "What up, YouTube? How you doing?" That shit, And I got tired of that shit. Like, we're building a community, you know what I'm saying? We need to have something we can call each other. I see other communities doing it. It brings them together as, this is my crew right here. So, I had a few things, and I put out a poll, and then one of my original subscribers, shout out to Stone Cold, he said, "How about SJR crew?" And I was like, that's perfect, dude. That wasn't even one of the original ones I had thought of. Like, that shit was perfect.
Man.
And SJR stands for Sack Juggalo Reacts. Pretty simple, but it's effective.
I got the SJ part. I was like, what is R? I was like, radar?
Yeah, that could go too. Sack Juggalo's Radar. That's always pinging. That's a good one too. But the original was for reactions. Yeah.
Gotcha.
And since then the channel has evolved. I only go live now. I don't upload video at all because I don't want to do any editing. Right? I want this all real uncut shit. You know what I'm saying? What we say is what we say. You know, and this is who we are. You know, you're not going to get anything different. You know,
It is the most authentic that one can be.
absolutely. Because look, man, I've been doing this for just over 6 years now, and if the people in my chat thought I was fake, they wouldn't be here. You know what I'm saying? They've been with me for years on end, and it's so cool, you know, to be able to bond with other real fucking people in the world. From here to Australia, you know what I'm saying? My homeboy, you know, Australia crowd come through heavy. You know what I'm saying? Because have you ever listened to Australian rap?
I might have heard a couple songs here and there, but I can't remember off the top of my head.
Their underground scene is amazing, dude.
Oh, for sure. I gotta check it out.
Yeah, I could send you some links to get you started,
Yeah,
my
yeah,
guy.
definitely.
Hell yeah. You'll be like, oh, okay. Because, you know, like over here, we evolve music pretty quickly. You know, shit changes and there'd be a bunch of different subgenres. But over there, man, they're pretty much just hip hop. I'm going to tell you a story about my life type shit.
Oh,
You know,
man. That's
and it's pretty dope. Yeah. Like whatever it is, drug problems, you know, being poor, you know, whatever, you know what I'm saying? All the struggles and whatnot. But yeah. Anyone else having issues with the stream loading? That's a great question because I don't want to start another song or get into more conversation. Okay, good.
It's good for most.
You better just fix your weak ass Walmart internet connection.
Oh, man.
Rude and I got that Walmart internet. It's that fucking hotspot shit. Runok can't hear us anyway because his stream's loading. So
Hopefully he gets himself.
love you, Runok. You my dude, man. For real. He's another artist out in fucking not for me. I even went to another live. It was working fine. That's crazy. Oh, he did hear us. Okay. He out there in Iowa and shit.
Okay. Man, we're around the world right now.
Yeah, he rapped to the Corn. He said, "What up, Corn, bitch?" He'll skateboard on it and he'll fucking do a flip trick on it. He's actually, well, he's no longer sponsored, but he's a professional skateboarder also.
Oh,
Which is
shit,
fucking
shit.
fire. Yeah, he's an actual fucking athlete, dude. Like
Nice.
for real. And you see, you meet the coolest motherfuckers in the world, dude. This is the fucking awesomest fucking side fucking thing I could ever do.
Yeah, it's dope. You never know. Like, damn, you just really just meet people from all over.
Yeah. And the weirdest thing is, doing it for 6 years, I've only ran into maybe a handful of assholes. Maybe.
Well, I gotta hear a story if you're able to share. Like, what's one of those stories?
One time, somebody came into the chat and they started talking shit. I can't remember about what, but instantly the entire chat was just like, "Fuck you, get out of here," blah. And see, I kind of do that where everybody's got, you know, blue, right? So if somebody does come in, everybody has the authority to shut that motherfucker down. You know?
Bounce it.
Yeah, exactly. I trust everybody in here, man. And if you don't want to fucking take part in kicking someone out, you don't have to. I mean, being a moderator isn't like a job, you know. It's just
Someone else to do it.
what I was going to do originally is at 5,000 subscribers, I was going to not give out any more wrenches, you know. And then the first 5,000, y'all the day one motherfuckers, you know, for this channel, you know. But I've been kind of giving them out here and there, you know, still. Not as much, though.
That's dope, man.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing.
I ran into a handful of assholes. See? Unedited, bro. Unedited. Raw. Uncut.
No diddy.
No diddy. I do not carry the bottle of oil around with me. I promise you. Promise you. And I don't. Yeah. Did you hear that he was like drugging the oil?
Yes, I saw that. I mean, truth. I don't know. That's another
That's
topic.
wild shit,
That's crazy.
bro.
Yeah. See, Kahuna's got a question. International artists that I would collab with? I would love to collab with some of those Korean artists over in the Korean scene, like some of those K-pop people. I mean, it's not my style, you know. I'm more, I like to stick to hip hop, but I would love to do a collab with any one of them. It just to expand like my artistry and try different markets. So yeah, that probably be it.
You know what would be a dope collab for you if you're talking about the Asian market?
Yeah,
There's a fucking group called XG. Have you heard of them?
I have not.
Dude, it's like a fucking 8 chick group. They both rap and sing perfectly.
Oh, man.
They're from South Korea.
Uh-huh.
No, maybe Japan. Because
Okay.
they be rapping in Japan too, in Japanese too. Oh,
Damn.
dude. And they do Japanese and English, and I think Korean as well. Dude, they are so fucking dope, bro.
Really, I gotta check it out for sure.
Dude.
XG.
Yeah, they are fucking amazing, dude.
Okay, I gotta check them out for sure. For sure.
Yeah, that like if you just want to listen to them sing, dude, I seen this chick sing the most beautiful Japanese song. I have no idea what she was saying, but dude, it was beautiful, dude. You know what I'm saying? It was like captivating. You couldn't stop hearing it. Like, I want to hear it again.
That's how I feel when I listen. I'm just like, I don't know what they're saying, but they're
Right.
saying something, and it sounds great.
Facts. That is a fact. And you can always tell like what tone people are using, whether it's like a love song or a heartbreak
Yeah.
song or anger song, you know. So
Absolutely.
yeah, even though I might not know exactly what you're saying, I can feel you, you know what I'm saying?
I can feel it in the emotions.
Mm-hmm. Let me ask you this. What would be the one place in the entire globe, one venue you would love to play?
Ooh, my dream, and I hold this dream since the day I started making music. It's every year it happens. My dream venue to ever play as an artist would be Times Square on New Year's Eve when the ball drops. That is to me, like, as a kid growing up, like I remember when it was Dick Clark and then it was Ryan Seacrest hosting, and you would watch that and you'd be like, man, these artists
For hours.
for hours they're just like, end of the year's here, let's rock, let's bring in the new year, and they just perform, and it's a global celebration.
Yeah.
See, like every year when New Year's comes around, like in the back of my head, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, is this the year? Is this the year? Is this the year? So, that is it. Times Square, New Year's Eve.
Look, man, we're going to try and make this happen, bro. Listen, hashtag Thanksgiving Mason Day Parade, hashtag New Year Ball Drop NYC. You know what I'm saying? Hashtag that shit in the chat so they'll see it. You know what I'm saying? They'll see that shit. And then they'll see, oh, Vici wants to perform. That'll be in their fucking heads. You know what I'm saying? It might not happen this year, but it might happen somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Because they can get the links down below and find your music. I'm just saying, all you executives out there looking for talent.
This will be the first time that I've ever said that on camera, that was my goal. So if the day comes that somehow, somewhere that happens, I'll come back and say, you know, this was the day that I spoke it into existence, like we said earlier.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Yeah, because, you know, once you get rich and famous and shit, people are going to want to start digging through the crates on you. They're going to find your first interview, and shout out to the people who are watching. You know what I'm saying? So
I see the message in the chat. You can just go to Times Square on New Year's and set up a speaker off to the side. I didn't think about that. We could do that this year.
facts, and make a music video, that'd be pretty fire. But it wouldn't be official like on a float, you know what I'm saying? We got to get that shit on a float where everybody's looking at you, you know what I'm saying? Like the cameras on you. Like we could put you on the ball riding that motherfucker down while you're rapping. You know what I'm saying? We put like a little walkway riding that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? That'd be pretty fire. Ain't nobody ever done this shit.
Hey, we gotta think outside the box.
There you go. You know, you would take it to that next level type shit.
Yes, sir.
So let's look down the road a little bit, man. Let's look at Vici when he's 40. You know what I'm saying? What is Vici when he's 40 doing? Is he still doing music? Is he running a production company? Is he you know, running a label? What's he doing?
So I would hopefully I'm sitting on an island sipping my ties, but in the event that doesn't happen, I would like to go more towards the entrepreneurial side of it. I would love to have like my own, you know, production company or label, but even thinking smaller scale than that, when I'm in my 40s or 50s, I would love to just have a restaurant. So fun fact about myself, I'm really into barbecue, like slow cooked Texas style barbecue. So to me, like I have the patience where I will sit there and I will smoke a brisket for 16 hours and have a beer and just let it cook. And I love the results, right? You get this beautiful piece of meat at the end, and you get to feed everyone around you. Friends and family come around because they want to try your barbecue. So for me, that is my way of relaxing. That's my way of unwinding. So if we're going down the road 40, 50, and let's say I'm tired, I don't have the energy to maybe do all these shows anymore, that's what I would love to do. I would love to just sit back, make barbecue for people, feed people, cookouts, things like that. So, that's down. That's if we're saying 40, 50, like that's what I would love to do.
Hell yeah, I like that answer too. And here's a pretty crazy thing that may blow your mind. When I get my studio and I have you guys in studio for interviews and stuff, I'm also gonna have a kitchen set up, right? And I have a show that I want to produce called "What You Cooking," right? And it's gonna be I invite an artist on. You bring a recipe, we cook the recipe, we share the recipe with everybody, and then we sit down, we talk music, and eat.
That's a dope concept. It's like that's the great thing with like independent media today. Like we get like if someone were to pitch that idea to like a network, you gotta like get approved. You want to pitch, like we just do it, and it's so relatable.
Right, you bringing music and food together like it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? And then like we get to try new foods from people. You know what I'm saying? Like. Who knows? One day I might have somebody over from Australia or South Africa, you know what I'm saying? They eat different shit over there,
100%.
Yeah, so, I never heard of that. Let's try it, you know what I'm saying? It ain't spicy, is it? Because I can't do spicy, but, but I'll try whatever, you know what I'm saying? I have a pretty, pretty open-minded palate, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've ate frog legs and fucking, just, a bunch of venison and shit, you know what I'm saying? We like, kill our food and eat it and type shit,
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah,
that'd be a dope show. I feel like people would tune into that too.
And I know you got the perfect recipe to bring with you. So we won't have 16 hours to cook on something, but I'm sure that you'll bring something.
16 hours, man.
That's the only thing I cook though. I ain't cooking nothing else though. No.
There we go. Yeah, that's cool. Well, let me ask you a question. If you were to have a dream guest interview on this show, like any artist, who would you want?
Joyner Lucas.
Oh, that guy is dope.
Yeah,
Joyner is dope.
He's one of my favorite.
Bars.
He's one of my favorite writers. Like the dude is a fucking amazing writer, dude. Like
it is layers on layers.
Yeah,
and a lot of over people's heads.
Yeah, like, and that's what I told him, dude. Like I got to shake his hand. I met him in San Francisco when he performed in San Francisco. Yeah, I drove 2 hours. I was like, I'm going. Like I don't give a fuck. And I paid the extra for the meet and greet and everything. And I was like, I look the way I do, showing up at a hip hop show. You know what I'm saying? Like. A lot of people don't have big burly beards and listen to fucking hip hop. That's great, you know what I'm saying? Like
a lot of people don't like me either. So I feel you on that.
Right. So when I started walking towards Joyner, he kind of like was standoffish, but I was just like, "Hey man, I just got to shake your hand. Thank you for what you do. You're the best writer I've ever fucking met." Took my picture. He signed a fucking a poster for me, and I was out.
That is awesome.
I didn't want to get all fan. I could have easily gone fanboy on him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Be like, what state of mind were you in this? No. Maybe if I ever get to interview him, which I did. I emailed him, but I never heard back from his camp. So that's maybe one day.
Yeah.
If not, I'll take Too Short. Too Short fire.
Oh, Too Short for sure.
Too Short, one of my favorite rappers ever, all time favorites,
100%.
Because I like dirty raps. In fact, would you like to hear my dirty rap?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, let me pull this up for you because I've only recorded my vocals once.
Nice.
But it's extremely explicit lyrics.
Oh, we don't got no children in the chat, right?
No, in fact, I purposely put in the description 18 plus stream.
Solid.
Yeah, ain't no kids supposed to be over here. Facts.
Absolutely.
All right. So Okay, so my first and only vocals. I also made the beat to this, and I was just fucking.
Warning
around.
on there.
I had to put the warning on there because it gets pretty graphic, and it's just a freestyle off the top of my head. So this is Sack Juggalo rapping. If you need me for a hook or a feature, man, I got you, brother. You ready?
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Yo, MC Sack Juggalo on the mic for the first time ever. Watch and learn how it's done. Freestyle off the dome. What? I got two hoes chilling in the back with my motherfucking dick in their ass. Don't you want a motherfucking dick in your pussy hole? Gonna bang you out real good because my dick goes slow. Fucking you. Don't you want this dick? It's going deep inside. Motherfucking open up your pussy, let me hide. My dick and balls, yeah, you know they going deep. I'm gonna fuck you hard, you're gonna fuck me cheap.
What do you think, my guy?
Woo! You know what that reminds me of? Bro, that beat is crazy. I like that beat.
Oh,
it reminds
nice.
me of, remember Afro Man?
Yeah.
Oh, 45 and 2 zigzag. It's giving me those, dude, there's a Colt 45 vibe for sure.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. And you made you laugh too, so they did its job.
It spread positivity. That's all we spread in hip hop.
Absolutely.
Positivity.
Absolutely. And what's, you start talking raunchy like that and everybody goes, hee, they're like, ha, so it's kind of disgusting, but it's also funny at the same time. So it kind of works.
Yeah. You gotta have a little, you gotta keep it lighthearted.
Right. Yeah. I didn't get too graphic, I don't think.
Oh, yeah. It's dope, man. It's dope.
Yeah.
Who
Appreciate
made the
it,
beat on
man.
that one?
Huh?
Who made the beat on that one?
I did.
Oh, that beat is fire. I like
Oh.
that as a beat.
Appreciate that, man. Yeah, okay, so I know how to play the piano just a little bit. I took some lessons when I was young. So I was like getting hit for trying to find non-copyright music when I first started my YouTube channel, and I was like, oh, it sucks. I was like, fuck it, I'll just make my own beats. I went and bought like a $20 program at Best Buy, fucking bought a little MIDI controller and fucking, are you frozen? Did my shit just die? What's going on? Are we still live? Oh no, hold on. We're having some technical difficulties. All right. You are live. Okay, yes, okay. Okay, maybe it's just a Wi-Fi problem on his end real quick. He'll be back. It's been acting up for me this whole time. I think this is maybe on his end, because I don't see any. Mine's still saying I got internet. Hi, we're the chat. It ends when you end. It ain't my cheap Wi-Fi, you say. Come on, my guy. Oh, there he is. His Wi-Fi had hiccup.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
I gotta have a talk with Xfinity, man. My Wi-Fi just shot out on me again. This is the third time this week.
Dude, that shit does it to me every once in a while, man.
Dude,
It's so
this is
weird.
insane. And now I've lost all connection. I don't know who's in the chat. I'm on my phone. Xfinity, man, fix your Wi-Fi, please. The third time this happened to me this week, and at an important time too.
That's crazy. I apologize to you for that, man. Xfinity, get your shit together, man. You charge us
Please.
$100 a fucking month for internet, bro, and what are you doing?
Right? 100. Oh, okay. Hold on. Looks like my Wi-Fi just came back.
My shit be hiccuping too.
All
Okay, yeah.
right, I'm gonna hop off my phone and try to get back on the computer.
Okay.
Or it's out again. Ah, my God.
It'll take a second. It'll look like it's back, then it'll go out, and then it'll come back because it's like loading up. It'll be a few minutes. It's okay.
Okay.
We use T-Mobile 5G unlimited for $50 a month. Okay.
They might have a new customer.
Right? I mean, I'm not a big
That's the one.
T-Mobile fan, to be honest with you, because my homie had T-Mobile and his phone always be fucking up. And then he got Verizon, his shit don't fuck up as much. But I got AT&T and my shit be running like nice.
Oof. I might need to. I might need to switch. I might need to have a conversation. So.
But I run Xfinity for my internet too.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it does it to me. You know, the whole box will just go out, and I'm like, why the fuck did it go out?
Tell me about it, man. This is crazy, and especially when for like you, like you're doing a live show. If internet goes out on you, like then your fans who are watching the stream, like what the hell?
Right? Yeah. There's no. I usually will do an update in the. It has happened before, and I'll do an update in the community tab, or I'll put something out on Instagram,
Okay.
letting everybody know what's going on. But yeah, it has happened before, and it's kind of shitty.
It looks like my Wi-Fi just came back. I'm gonna try to switch to my computer real quick. So let me give that a shot, and then
Okay.
all right, I'll hop off of this one. Try to get back on.
Okay.
1 sec.
Technical difficulties. We got this covered, people. We gonna get you. We gonna get you. I can't do Metro. I used to do Metro before I got AT&T, and as soon as I go out of Sacramento, it no longer worked. You know, that's why I got AT&T, because I was always going out of town, like in the mountains and shit, to go play disc golf and do other shit, and I wouldn't have phone for hours and hours and hours at a time, and I couldn't have that.
Man, let's see. Okay, looks like I'm back.
Yeah, it's running really nice.
Okay, we're back in the stream. I apologize everyone for the technical difficulties. Thank you for staying through.
Yeah.
I think shout outs to my homie Michael. I think he's in the chat right now. I think he's in the stream. So big shout outs to him.
Hey, shout out Mike. What's up, bro? Good to see you, man. T-Mobile, good for you. Okay. I see. Now I know that T-Mobile has their own towers, as well as Verizon and as well as AT&T. I don't think that T-Mobile has as many towers as Verizon or AT&T. And this I know for a fact, because I've been an AT&T a customer since like 2004. Something like that. It's been a fucking long time. Anytime any weird shit happens on my account, they always call me. Hey, did you do this? Did you do that? Did you do? Yeah. Several times iPhones are going to Florida. Did you send those? Nope. They've called. They stopped the truck from. You know what I'm saying? They call UPS. UPS dispatch out to that dude. Hey, don't deliver them shits. You know what I'm saying? Like right at the last minute, dog. Like that's how dope AT&T is, man.
And that's dope customer service. Like
Yeah.
I hate when I want to get to customer service and what I get is the robot.
Right.
And it's like, let me do this. I'm like, can you connect me to a real person? And then you call them and there's no real person and they don't give you an option to get to a person. So you're just sounding angry on the phone, like put me through to a person. Like I need to like submit because we like you said, we pay $100 a month, and I'm here doing an interview, and it's like ridiculous.
Yeah, you think at this point Xfinity would have their shit together. They only own every fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? Like they own TV networks and fucking Comcast, and they own everything. So get your shit together.
Yeah.
You can only run on 1980s cable for so long. Because they still use coax. AT&T does have an internet plan, but they don't run in my trailer park because I live in a trailer park, and plus my trailer, I don't have like a phone jack. I live in a fifth wheel like travel trailer, and it's got a coax cable hook up on the side, so when you go like to a camping spot and you hook up the cable for their shit, it would work. So you don't have
Gotcha.
Yeah, I ain't going to drill holes in the side of my shit, to slide your fucking phone cable through my shit, But, yeah, get your shit together. Because I'm going to tell you right now, once I get rich, I'm going to have AT&T come put a fucking tower on my land, so I have my cell service. And then I'm also going to get my internet through them as well. So, I'll pay AT&T. I don't give a fuck. Their customer service is fucking off the charts, bro.
Yeah.
That's why I haven't left them, dude. Like they are more expensive. Don't get me wrong, but you get what you pay
Customer
for.
service. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
because that would
would.
have been, I mean, over the years. It probably been $15,000-$20,000 in iPhones that would have went out. You know what I'm saying? That they
Oh
saved
yeah.
me on. You know, like because people be hacking into shit, and they hacked into my shit several times, and AT&T's like, that's weird. He lives in California. Why is he sending phones to Florida or fucking Connecticut or wherever the fuck they're going? You know. I love the robot. I try to convince them that they aren't real and their whole
Full
existence is.
existence.
Yeah, that's fucking amazing. I got a second date with my robot. Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
That's that iRobot.
You just throw it in the phone a little bit and wiggle it around. That's good shit. So if you had to pick your top 3 houses once you get rich in the world to live at, where will those properties be?
My property since I was a kid would want to be in Malibu or Beverly Hills, which at the immediate moment right now is crazy. So
Not an option, right?
not an option. Thoughts and prayers goes out to everyone in the LA fires. But
Facts.
that is my dream location. It's Los Angeles. You know, any artist wants to be there, right?
I mean, you're right on the water, man. It's beautiful, you know.
Tell me about it.
Because I was actually watching a dude record a video from Malibu Beach, right? Like he's up in his apartment and like stories up, right? And he's
Yeah.
like, this is Malibu Beach. And he's showing the cove and the water and it looks just beautiful and shit. He goes, this is the fire. And it's just all fucking crazy. And there's water everywhere. You know, there's the oceans right there. Just why are you not dipping in that motherfucker and putting it out? Because we got plenty of, I see the helicopters, they fly over my shit all the time. The airplanes that scoop out water and all that shit. Use those.
Oh, those guys! Big respect to those guys. I'm seeing videos. That has got to be the hardest type of flying because you're this low and it's like I can hear in the comments they're saying pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. It's like it is big respect to those guys.
You're scooping now.
Yeah.
Like what? Yo, that's crazy. And okay, so we got Malibu. Malibu actually isn't on fire, so they're actually quite safe.
Okay.
So you could still move, and you know, by the time you get rich, it's still going to be, a rebuilding process over there. So you might be able to get some land cheap and build a brand new fucking home. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Brand new mansion. So let's put Malibu back on the table.
Yeah. Well, if the day ever comes, we'll come right back to this interview and say this was where we manifested it all.
Yes, sir. Now give me 2 and 3. Where are a couple other places you'd love to fucking have some vacation homes?
Probably still in the Bay Area. I mean, I love the Bay Area. Friends and family are all here, so I'd like to stay out here if that happens. And then 3, man, where would New York? New York, maybe.
Nice.
As you can see, I'm picking all the most basic choices. This is where everyone wants to live, right?
Well, I mean, look, man, we all have dreams and aspirations of things. You know what I'm saying? If you owning your slice of pie is a penthouse in New York or Manhattan, that's your slice of fucking America, bro. That's
There we
what
go.
you want, and in your heart, that's what you're going to get. You know, if you wanted a ranch in Montana, that's what you would have said. But you know, it ain't for everyone, and that's okay. Because I'm gonna have a ranch, and I'm gonna send you beef, dog. You know what I'm
Ooh.
saying? Fresh beef, so you don't have to go to the store and buy that shit that got some hormones in it. You know what I'm saying?
Now that sounds fun.
Yeah.
A ranch. Nobody bothering you. Just let me smoke my meat, carry my shotgun, and I'm good. I'll chill on this ranch all day.
Yeah, and you could just take your meat to the fucking, whatever the closest town in and have a fucking restaurant there.
Oh man, that's not a bad idea there.
Yeah, that's good shit. See, I'm the type of dude who I'm a recluse. Like I just want to fucking be secluded,
Okay.
most of the time. Like I don't really. I've done so much shit in my life. You live in California. There's so much shit to do here. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I mean, living in Sacramento, you're 2 hours away from Reno. You're 2 hours away from San Francisco. You're two fucking hours away from Fresno. You're 2 hours away from You're 2 hours away from any fucking cool thing you want to do. You know what I'm saying? And as a kid in my mid 20s and even early 30s, I just ran all over the fucking place doing dumb shit. At this point in my life, I just want to stay the fuck out of trouble and smoke some weed, dude. That's all I want to do.
And I feel that I remember when I'm still young in my mind, but when I was younger, I want to go out, I want to club, I want to party, I want to go out till 2, 3 in the morning. And as you get older, it's just you know what? this weekend, I think I just want to stay in, watch a movie, make some ice cream. I don't know, like,
Yeah.
it's nice. It's nice. You know,
It is nice, man, because look, you have responsibility now, right? Even though when you were in your early 20s, you still have responsibility. You have bills to pay, whatever they were, room and board, car, insurance, phone, the minimalist shit, right? You get a little bit older, you get your own spot, your bills are a little bit bigger and shit. You're like, I have to work a few more hours, maybe find a new job, whatever, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot more into life at that point. So yeah, you're like, okay, I did a bunch of shit this week, dude. I'm definitely taking the weekend off. I'm gonna sit on my ass. I'm gonna fucking sit with my girl. We're gonna watch a couple movies and maybe fool around a little bit and put some of my music on in the background, and get romantic.
Yeah, there's just something about, like, especially going out is expensive now.
Oh, you ain't even lying. You talk about what beer is like, what, $8?
$10. $10.
$10? Oh,
go to Costco, $12, 34 pack.
Right.
Or 24 pack, whatever it is.
Well, you probably get 34 at Costco, though.
Yeah.
They give you 2 for 1 sometimes there. You get real shitty for cheap.
Yeah. I mean, I just went to Costco this morning. I got 10 pounds of ground beef for $26. I was like, Jesus.
Dude.
Unbeatable.
Yeah, you can't even find that on the street meat for prices. You know what I'm saying? Like, they be selling you like cooked up rack in New York for fucking way more than that shit. That'll be $10 for that street rack. Like, but it's still got the tail on it, my guy. What are you doing? We do not remove the tails.
Sorry, Master Splinter.
I know we're getting close to the end here, and I want to thank you again for your time, my friend, and getting to know you. I want to play one last song.
Absolutely. Thank you again. Well, thank you so much for having me. Thank you, everyone, who's joining in the chat. If this is my first time. If this is your first time being introduced to my music, like, thank you guys so much. Whether I'm lost for words, right? Like, just the fact that you guys want to take a minute or two to listen to some of my music is super awesome. And thank you, Sack, for giving a lot of independent artists this opportunity and platform to do that. And I'm rambling now, so I'll just stop.
No, you're being humble, man. We love it, man. It just shows your character, and you're a nice guy, man. We love having good people around, so you keep doing what you're doing, brother.
Thank you.
We got DTMC coming up next with Vici, and it's featuring Million.
Shout outs to my brother Million. Been making music together 6-7 years now. So Mil, shout outs, brother.
Bars. Let's get into him. He said this is a bop. I haven't heard this one yet, so I just gave it the like. I'm gonna put the link in the chat. Make sure you guys are using these links.
Yeah, that's all the story after.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are tuning in now live to Mil Vici. This is the greatest radio station that upon which you've heard.
Drive through my city, baby. Drive through my town. It's 3 a.m. in the party we found. All night long till the sun goes down. Now when you drive through my city, drive through my town. What you can't see, baby, when you roll through, ain't gotta tell nobody how the things we gon' do. Now I'm the one, shawty, what it's gon' be. Roll through the city, I'm the one you came to see. I ain't gon' lie, yeah, wanna see you. Crazy time flies on the trip, jet blue. Down to SoCal, all the way to the north. Where we head in the past, but the road on the fork. On the highway, couple 100 miles away. Back hometown, on the street where we stay. With the Ray-Ban glasses, on the sunset. Hit me on the celly, double quarter collect. And when we used to spend dimes, shawty callin' my dime. Getting better with time, like Napa Valley wine. Sweet things like the glazing on Cinnabon swirls. East Bay and the malls put together our world. It's kinda special when we party and we jumping around. We be on the 580 and we gone eastbound, yeah. Drive through my city, baby. Drive through my town. It's 3 a.m. in the party we found. All night long till the sun goes down. Now when you drive through my city, drive through my town. What you can't see, baby, when you roll through, ain't gotta tell nobody all the things we gon' do. Hey, when you come through, 3 bottles on deck. When the homies hear your name, they gon' put that respect. What the heck, hold it down by the soldier represent. Going to the sunrise, ain't a judgment. Sweet Cinderella princess, got it like peach. Rockin' pink Jordans with the style on fleek. High Right, B-City, no time for the bop. Shawty stay my co-pilot, waking up for all the shoe drops. Together, we going through the stormiest weather. Day after tomorrow, only time will get better. So before you leave, it's on my chest, I gotta say. Why we drift apart like I was DK. So time after time, bust an AP on the line. Shotty dip out, chase a bag on the grind. Things between us still the same, even if they got messy. Staring at a Taylor that she whipping a Tessie. Ay.
Drive through my city, baby. Drive through my town. It's 3 a.m. and the party we found. All night long till the sun go down. Now when you drive through my city, drive through my town. What you can't see, baby, when you roll through. Ain't gotta tell nobody all the things we gon' do. Drive through my city, baby. Drive through my town. It's 3 a.m. and the party we found. All night long till the sun go down. Now when you drive through my city, drive through my town. What you can't see, baby, when you roll through.
Yeah, Vici.pr, man.
Woo! Thank you guys so much for listening to that one. Thank you.
Come through my city, baby. I'm telling you, you're a fucking hook master, my guy. There's a reason why they call it the hook, dude. Because it gets you hooked. It really does. And it makes the song. It makes the song.
That's
You know,
that high school choir coming out.
Oh, you did high school choir. I did choir. I was baritone.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm a baritone as well.
That's what I'm talking about. Baritones, man.
Baritones all the way, man.
That's what I'm talking about, bro. Look, dude, like, you're a dancer. I'm a dancer. You're a baritone. I'm baritone. This interview happened. It was all meant to fucking happen, my guy.
Absolutely.
Oh, absolutely, man. Hey, I know we only got a couple minutes left on this motherfucker. We got a minute and a half. When this ends, you want to hop back on? We'll roll the end credits and wrap it up.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay, sounds good, man. I'm gonna go ahead and end it right now, and then we'll get right back into it. And there it is. There it is. I also want to thank the SGR crew for being awesome as always. I love you guys, man. I owe you guys my everything. Let's get this back on. Come through my city, baby. Come through my town. That shit fucking knocking, bro. That shit knocking. Y'all should collab. I'll bring the low, 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 to the show, to the show. I bring the low, 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 low to the show. That shit was hard, bro. That shit was hard, bro. God dang. That shit went crazy. You missed it. You missed it, bro.
Oh, man, what happened?
He said, y'all should do a collab. I said, I'll hit you with the low, 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 low. I hit him on the lows like that. That shit. It ain't as good as your hooks, but you know, it'll work.
No. I personally don't think my hooks are that good.
No, I'm telling you right now, my guy, your shit is that good, dude. Easily, your shit, that shit's. That was the first time I heard that song. I can't get that fucking hook out of my head.
Thank you.
I kept singing it while you go, come to my city, baby. Come to my town. That shit go hard. Has anyone heard Sax Rap? We just played it, Chris. We just played it. Yeah. That's my homeboy that lives in the trailer park right there. That's my real life best friend.
Nice.
Yeah. So, Vici, man. Again, I can't thank you enough for your time, my dude. This is just the start of a fucking awesome fucking relationship we're going to have. Anytime you have anything you have releasing, you want to send it over, just DM it to me. I'll throw it on the list. Or you can come in the chat and just hang out with us. You know what I'm saying? Either way. We love having people like you around this channel, man. So keep doing your thing, bro. Is there anybody you want to shout out before we wrap it up?
Absolutely, 100%. First of all, I want to shout out yourself, man. Let me just change let me fix the name. I just noticed it was our names are back to the old ones.
Oh, yeah.
No worries. Okay, first and foremost, I want to shout out you, Zach. I never thought that this was, doing an interview and just having my music shared on a live stream on a podcast for strangers was not on my bingo card, and you've given me that platform and that opportunity, and It's just the power of networking. Big shout out to Kahuna. Kahuna, you found my music somehow on Instagram. You reached out and you just willingly just went out and sent it off and didn't ask for anything in return. None of this would be possible without Kahuna, Zach. You guys, give me the platform, letting me do my first ever artist interview. This is my first. I've been making music, on and off 10 years now, and first interview. So, big shout outs to you guys. Thank you for having me. Shout outs to everyone in the chat. You guys, you stuck through the full 2 hours and you let me share my music with you guys. Hope to connect with you on social media. Big shout out to my engineer, Fern. He's, the man behind the scenes, making all my songs, sound crisp, clean. So shout out to my boy Fern. Shout out to all the artists that are featured here. Shout outs to my crew, Project Rain, friends, family, everyone who came to chat, and I love everyone. Thank you guys so much.
Hell yeah, man. That's what's up, bro. Yo, keep doing your thing, man. If you're ever in town, definitely hit me on the DMs. I gotta get a ticket to the show, man. We'll be doing some motherfucking maybe a little bit of live streaming, you know what I'm saying, for the folks. Give them some show shit, you know what I'm saying? So don't be a stranger is what I'm saying. SGR crew, we got a lot more coming up, man. I've been booking people like crazy. So I'll run through a few of them with you. I'll just run through the rest of the month with you. Okay, so next Saturday we got Lyrics coming through. New Jersey MC spitting that shit, that fire shit. Then on Sunday we got Kobe Fan. He is a promoter and he's very large in the rap battle scene. So underground battle rap scene. My dude Kobe Fan, he's gonna be bringing some spitters with him as well. So that's gonna be on Sunday. Then on Tuesday it's gonna be Trauma and Menace. They dropping a new project, and we're gonna be listening to that on Tuesday. Miami rapper Nat Nat, she gonna be on Wednesday. Then Saturday JTO1 is booked for 12 p.m. Pacific because he's like 8,000 hours ahead of us over there. He's like past New York time. He's 4 hours ahead of me. That's crazy, right? Like you think you thought on our continent the furthest you can go is 3 hours? No, you can go 4 hours. He live in Nova Scotia, Canada.
Oh, Canadian. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. He's on that lip that's over like New York and shit.
Gotcha.
He's even. I'm like, dude, the fishes are like, what the fuck are you doing out here? You know what I'm saying? Then the 26th we got Nick Terra, and then on the 29th we got Tossie. He's got a new project out too, so we're going to be checking out all that and more. Plus every Friday night, 7 p.m. Pacific, we go live with the This Week in Hip Hop show. So I hope everybody has a blessed week moving forward. I will see you guys maybe on Wednesday. I put out something for Mace because I told Mace, I said, I'll keep the 15 open for you. Just let me know. He hasn't hit me back yet. So there may be interview on Wednesday. It hasn't been confirmed yet, though. So if I don't see you on Wednesday, I'll see you guys on Friday, then Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We're back in it. We're back in it.
Full calendar. Back to back artists coming through.
Yeah, we're back into it. So I love everybody, man. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you guys on the next one, all right?
Thanks, everyone.
Peace.
Peace.